Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the... Vinicius Junior! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aims beyond the defence. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Tino. And he was alert to it. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's a goal kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pulls it back. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Referee has just said play on. And he welcomes it in. Saka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great defending, strong and determined. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Forlan. Oh, no joy this time. Davis. James.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. That has been cut short. That'll do under the circumstances. Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. He's found the way through. Saka! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been some goal.
Saka can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jeremy Pino. He is through here. And he was quick to react.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that could set him on his way. James. Saka gets flagged offside. And it's Forlan. He's found a way through. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Tino. DiMarco drives forward on the overlap. Tino. Oh, good ball, and now the finish!
There will be
Oh,
one
what a wonderful stop!
Jeremy Pino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add,
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Varane with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's quick to snatch it back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Always onto this. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne. Davis has it out wide and in space. Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Looking to set free a runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Forlan. Tino. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the keeper beats it away.
Number 9. Substitutions taking place.
He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Haaland. Still no way. Haaland! It's De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Guimaraes, and they can counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Forlan. Tino! It's a goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, the shot could be on here. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. It's a good foot in there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Saka. Cross goes in there. Cleared without hesitation.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a key interception. Shot could... Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Vinicius Junior fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 39.
Massive lead! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Coming on
Gets
the
good
field.
distance on it.
Number 21.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 41.
Moved on forwards.
Number 23. Number 8.
Played up towards the front line.
Substitution.
No, that was never going to make it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good read. Kulusevski. Threads one in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vitinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rice. He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's got away. Musiala plays it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Kulusevski plays it in. Good. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. Davis goes on a charge down the left. He's had it taken off him. Davis with a cross. And the keeper beats it away. Done delicately. That looks a good ball through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had it nicked away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Jong. Vitz. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fiddles it through. Will play through for the wide man. Chance to break. Well, that's well spotted. And back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Musiala. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vinicius, and the shot! Now he's off and running. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Szoboszlai. Rice gets across to intercept that. Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Haaland. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. De Jong! Now that is commitment to the cause. Now, and a second time! Cleared without hesitation. Saka! Clears it out of harm's way. Bernardo Silva. That is good alertness. Driving on and making good progress. That pass isn't the best. And the keeper's got it again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Saliba. And that could set him on his way. Oh, and this is Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wirtz. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Now it's Wirtz. Chance for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Jose Gaya gets it clear. Hakimi. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Szoboszlai. Haaland. Szoboszlai! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Wirtz. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Could be danger here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Varane. Now that looks a decent ball. And the ball is out of play. Gaya. Wirtz. Now it's Szoboszlai. Musiala. He's got away. It's a pretty loose pass. Gaya. Now it's Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's lofted through here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Attendance for this match was 28,599.
Szoboszlai. There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number
Have
8.
their second corner now.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
De Bruyne.
Played out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets away from his opponent. Pressure already building up here. It's run loose here. And that's been one. It's one! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Threads one in, and he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets his pass away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
Great leap! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After
But there's going to be another change here. Mohamed Salah coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking for the runner. Played out to the right. Ødegaard proves too strong. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's beaten the offside trap. Decent ball. Knocks it away. Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that has been cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Out to the right. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a good run down the left. Cleared away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a hit! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Vinicius Junior! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has been cut short. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are right. Odegaard! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Salah. Vitinha. He is through here. Vitinha! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Kroos picks it up from the goal kick. The referee's awarded a free kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he was quick to react. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now he's off and running. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gaia, looking for options for movement. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Odegaard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And he's onside. Hits one! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Goal! After 16 minutes is number
Deadlock
15.
broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Whistle's gone. That's a foul. Tomiyasu. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's Forlan, Odegaard, and the Forlan! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Szoboszlai is looking to set free a runner. Mohamed Salah. A corner it is then. Kroos standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danilo gets across and deals with it. And it's Danilo. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard, played out to the left flank. Ødegaard, Gaia. Oh, no joy this time. Jose Gaia gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Long ball looking to counter. Tomiyasu. Ødegaard. That's a decent ball. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Forlan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's their second corner of the game. Spread out to the left. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's left his man. He's got the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. It's a good foot in there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's been picked out. Now it's Forlan, and there's the hit! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Rice, Ødegaard. Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Szoboszlai. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Chance to break. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Oh, important interception. And that's a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Szoboszlai gets away from his opponents. Ødegaard. Forlan. It's Forlan! That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So their fourth corner of the game. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Tomiyasu. It's Bernardo Silva. Sends it crossfield. Szoboszlai. Rice wins the duel this time. And they can counter here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played out towards the right wing.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
De Ligt. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Jose Gaya makes the interception. Szoboszlai. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for
Number
changes
7.
on both sides, actually.
Ødegaard. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Number 8.
And it's Forlan.
Substitutions taking place.
Out towards the flank. Heads it! He scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Bernardo Silva. Oh, super find. Musiala. Haaland. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mbappe. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the counter could be on here. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rice. De Bruyne. Now the counter. He is just caressing the ball. They've managed to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Nice ball. Musiala! Subimendi. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wirtz. Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva providing and Bernardo Silva! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Coming on the field is number 19, Alphonso Davies.
Now it's Forlan. Wirtz. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out there. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Forlan reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.